Welcome back, everybody. We are back with more Final Fantasy X. So I think here's one of those books I was telling you about. We've been Alphabet Primer, Volume 1. So this teaches us some of the Alphabet language. Introduction to the Alphabet, find Alphabet primers to help you decipher the strange Alphabet language. And whatever that says there. Titus has learned or achieved the rank of Alphabet Hajula. I don't even know what that means, but we're back with Final Fantasy, guys. I hope you guys are having a good time. I'm doing all right. I'm still sick. I'm getting on the mend. I feel a little bit better than last time.
Almost forgot.
I forgot you can actually sphere grid. The sphere grid is used to develop your character by achieving nodes with spheres. Let's see how this is done. If you guys are liking this series, please leave a like and subscribe. It lets me know that you guys want more of this. Leave me a comment if you want more of this. If you don't, also leave me a comment too. But let's go ahead and get on with this. So, as you hear, this is a sphere grid. It is a massive, massive grid. So, so this is just the, the tutorial for it. Press appeal to selected character's current position. Use up, down, left, right, move the cursor. And more information on the upgrade is displayed at the top of the screen. The cursor for the defense upgrade. So, while this one allows you to learn an ability, these upgrades locations are called nodes. Characters are upgraded by activating these nodes. The character must move near a node in order to achieve it. Let's move through this step by step by pressing B. So, the cursor returns blah blah blah. Select the move, so we can just go ahead and select move. And the number of steps the character can move is equivalent to the S level or the sphere level, which you can see in the middle left there, top left-ish, where the face is, Titus's face. You see under there is the S level. So you see there at the 4. As S levels are gained by getting AP points, ability points, which are obtained by participating in battles. Characters must fight battles to gain ability points and obtain S level, sphere level, which are in turn used to move around the grid. In short, if characters do not participate in battles, they will not grow. In this case, Titus is a level 4, so he can move up to 4 steps. In general, you should be careful not to move too fast, as you may forget to activate nodes you pass over. So let's take one step and learn the ability Cheer. Note that you do not have to be at the node to achieve or activate it. You can do it from an adjacent node as well. By selecting a destination, S levels are spent, and the character will move. When the character arrives at the designated spot, you will ask for final confirmation. And then you can just hit yes if you want to do that, which I think they're going to just tell us to go for Cheer anyway, so I don't think we have a choice. If you want to activate nodes you pass over, you must spend the S sphere to go back. When you're retracing your steps, you can move 4 steps by spending 1 S sphere. However, you're going back every time. It's not very cost effective. Always plan ahead to avoid wasting S levels. Now, since the character is in a position, let's activate a node. To activate nodes, you must use spheres. Spheres are items that can be attained by various means, but mainly by defeating enemies. Press B. Select use. And then you can see your ability spheres, power spheres, mana spheres. I think these blank ones, you can use whatever you want in there. So if I wanted like an ability sphere, mana, power, or speed. So like for Titus, I would probably choose speed and power. So I can select one of those if I have those. A list of spheres current in stock will be displayed. Every sphere has a special function. For example, power sphere is used to activate strength, defense, and HP. Ability activates ability nodes, which are those kind of things. Nodes that can be activated are the nodes at the character's current position and nodes directly adjacent to it. This means nodes that are 1 step behind or ahead can be activated. In this example, the node that can be activated is the ability node. So only spheres can be used. When you select a sphere, then you can do that. You can click that ability sphere and go through there. And then basically you select it, hit the ability, and now you have it. It will activate and the character will learn its ability, and note that one ability sphere will be used during the process. Use the same procedure to improve the character strength, magic, NP, max NP, blah, blah, blah. All that kind of stuff. And it basically kind of breaks it down per character. This means a character can reactivate a node already used by another character by moving to it and using the corresponding sphere. Note that lock cannot be opened at present. Another tutorial will become available once you are able to unlock them. Now that you know about upgrading characters, we can go about doing so. So Y display it, and that tells you our stuff. And we have cheers, you can see there. And we can kind of go through and look at all the different information and status that we have on our character. Now we can do left and right. This will go towards different characters that are currently in our party. I think we could have a max of 4 or 5 characters. I don't remember. And then you can switch your characters here, and then you can kind of go back and do the same thing over again. I think the top right there, that little, I'll kind of mouse. So this, I think that's like a white mage ability, if I remember correctly. I probably don't remember, so take that with a grain of salt, but we'll go from there, kind of zoom in, zoom out. As you can see, this can get pretty massive. This is a very big sphere. Think of Path of Exile. I think Path of Exile pretty much more or less took from Final Fantasy in that that kind of like talent score type way. See, look, as you can see there, you can see that A, whatever it is, that is basically the same stuff, or that's what we have learned.
Ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left.
I think this lady's name is Jifa. Nah, I don't think it's Jifa. Who is it? Not Yuna, that's one of the other main characters. Not Luna. Luna's a black mage. She's pretty cool.
Roger.
Oh, and it's funny enough, I actually got I got a copyright, not a copyright strike, but they said, hey, it told me on my videos that, hey, there's some issues here. But whenever it told me, yeah, we're not gonna do anything about it, so you're good. Yifa? Is it Yifa? Might be Yifa. But yeah, so it's just kind of funny. Like, yeah, the videos, the music's allowed. It was just basically Yemen soundtrack, the stuff at the beginning with the like the punk rock stuff. Don't you give up on it. That kind of stuff. That was on there, and they were like, yeah, this is copyright. But the owner allowed it, so we're not going to do anything. Like, yeah, why do you just leave me alone? The little chocobo! I love chocobo. Chocobos are so cool. This game wants me to, like, makes me want to get back into playing Final Fantasy XIV 14? I forget what it's called. Can I please use a sphere? Yeah, I would like to save. I can't change my my layout of my keys right now. Save game. No. Back. All right, let's go. Examine. How are they able to breathe underwater like this? I think they have some type of thing for it. I like how his method of doing this is just bash it until it works. And then I think her name is Jifa. I have no idea what her name is. Jifa. I forget her name. I mean, we'll learn it eventually. But yeah, if you are playing this game, guys, I highly recommend it. I think it's a great game. It's a very nice game. I love it. Like I said, it was one of the games that I used to play all the time back when I was a wee old Hollows. Just a wee old lad. Uh-oh. Piranhas! I don't want to deal with these weird looking creatures. We can use their special, which is steal. We'll go ahead and steal from this guy. Now, grenade is a very nice thing. Oh, she's getting bitten. I'm surprised she wasn't like, no one told us of her name, you know? Overkill. Take that, you stupid piranha things. Yeah. Hey, and look at that. Different characters or different enemies give you different spheres. In this case, the piranha, since they're a fast type, give us speed spheres. Man, I remember this game. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. I hate the controls like reversing on you whenever you get examined. Whenever you get to like this part, that kind of sucks. And obviously, you know how to fix it. Just punch it. That's how it fixes everything, guys. Remember this. If it doesn't work, just punch it. Obviously, this is a very bad. Uh-oh. Not this thing. That's very bad advice. Do not just go around punching everything. Learn to be able to not control your anger. That's the best option, obviously. Now, do I need to? Because you can also pause the game and stuff through here. Do I need to heal her? Mother of balls. I haven't learned those things. 360. Ah, she's not that bad. I'll wait. We also have overdrive, which you guys already know about. The Kraken thingy. So we're gonna steal from it. I think we get a grenade. 3 grenades. Oh, we're fancy. Why do you go after her? You're gonna get her butthole wrecked. Now we're gonna just use a grenade on this squid thing. Now the first thing, oh, I think when it becomes like this, we have to move towards it. Out of range of attack. Trigger commands, press the left. We'll go here. Stand by. Stand by. Do we want to stand by? I guess so. I mean, it heals us, so. Nautilus charge! Ah! Honestly, that's really rude. I would like to use a potion before I croak. Yeah, oh, it's my turn again. I will use a grenade because how dare it charge at me. Might do the same charge again, which is honestly rude. Oh, it's escaping. Pincer attack, go! Now, trying to escape out of that hole, I'm pretty sure. Yifa, wait, go back, please. Heal. Grenade, please. I'm just gonna hit it with everything. It's got tentacles! Oh, it smacked me 7 times. Special? Oh, I can steal again. Can I use anything? Well, oh, that's right. We can switch over to the left and right in order to change weapons if we need to. So this will be helpful whenever we are fighting a monster that is like let's say we have a certain weapon, because you can have multiple weapons. But let's say you have a certain weapon on you that I don't think stealing anything is going to do anything, so I'm just going to keep hitting it. But like a certain weapon on you that does water damage. Now, if you're fighting this Kraken thing, that water damage ain't going to do much, you know? So you want to use like a lightning sword or something like that, lightning gauntlet. And that's kind of like how you deal with defenses. So it's kind of like the whole point of like Pokemon in here. Like everything has a positive, negative defenses and stuff like that. So it's something to keep weary of whenever you get more items and whatnot. Maybe you can make, I don't know if you can craft things. Well, no, you have to craft things because that's how you make the ultimate weapon. But I digress. Oh, there you go. I don't know if we're gonna get a sphere or not. Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, we got a lot of gil. That is the currency of this game. So we'll go out here. Go ahead and head on out. And I think we're just going back up to the ship again. I'm not sure what the point to this place was. Yeah, I don't remember. Interesting stuff, I say. Okay, I was gonna say, I wanted to see if that was gonna pause it or if that was gonna skip it. Just out of curiosity, because I don't want to like accidentally press that to pause it when all it would do is actually just hurt me more, you know? Okay, so yeah, we're going down here to do more stuff down here, I guess. If I remember correctly, these guys have like some type of thing that they wear around their mouth or something like that in order to be able to breathe underwater, or their lungs are just godlike. I don't know. Let me look it up. How do they breathe underwater? Yuna is holding her breath and trying to stay in the water for as long as possible. Getting to 2 minutes something seconds is not out of Breath's realm of possibilities. So they're saying that the reason like they say that they can hold their breath is because they play in blitzball essentially, and that's like an underwater sport. So if you can play in blitzball and hold your breath, then you can hold it for like ever. It's not really explained. It's Kurta airship. You know, I'll bet it really reminds me of Middle Eastern languages. Or Russian? Like a mix between them, possibly?
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
I don't remember. Maybe it is. Let me look. Albed, what?
Hungry.
How they come up with it? No, I'm not gonna sign into Google. Albed is their own language, working like a substitute cipher language. It shares the same syntax and grammar as English. The agreement version. Okay, so it's like English, but they fixed their own way around it. He's choking,
Hey,
or it's spicy. How was it done?
it's because you eat too fast. Hey,
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku! That's what it was.
You really do understand.
Riku. I forgot about Riku.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
Interesting.
We?
Oh, we means you.
We.
Um,
Does that mean we learned that one?
who
Mouse, what are you doing over
guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you
Oh,
tell?
good.
Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where
Butt
are you
shot.
from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand.
Xanarkand.
About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say
Also, I'm gonna start here. Like, if you guys look at their faces in today's models and stuff like that, and the higher quality stuff, you guys might have played like lower quality stuff where the eyes are kind of painted on. But you can see here a lot of the faces and the eyes, like it's just the nose and the mouth are defined when it comes to this stuff. Like the eyes around here, it's just a painted on texture. It's kind of cool how they not skipped, but they cut corners. Maybe cut corners isn't the right wordage, but how they made these models work the way that they did,
It's
essentially,
funny when
and
Sin's
got
name.
high
Maybe
quality
you just had
models.
some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh?
Final Fantasy is very much Kingdom Hearts-esque style.
What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
Oh, my cat's looking at me. I can't look at him. Because he's gonna meow at me and then yell at me and all this other stuff. He's licking himself.
You said... You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca.
Luca.
Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Such a weird outfit. But the Japanese don't care.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here.
Mama saw me.
Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
And also, you can see her hair is planes, essentially. Meaning it's like a 2D surface. Come on up, Mamo. Hello. Mwah! I gave you a kiss.
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place?
Mamo, are you a holy place?
Right, I thought.
You a holy Mamo?
Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place that I can go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Now he's done it. Mamo, now he's done it. He's gonna die, Mamo. Oh, there goes the other guy. Mamo, we're screwed, man. Sin exclusa. Not this again! Alright, Mama, go ahead and do what you got to. Save current game? Yes. Save it? Yes. Meow meow. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Alright, guys. We are back at a place where we can get our first ultimate weapon thingy. Catalyst for it, maybe? Uh-oh. Welcome to Luca! Guys. Now you get to say hi to Wakka. Wakka!
Blitzball!
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
Oh, this better not be a time thing, because I'm going to screw this up. That's Wakka, I'm pretty sure. Oh, before we do anything, we're going over to here. I know this one. This one is where the first ultimate weapon is at. Little hidden little cove here. And there it is, the Moon Crest. Now, if I remember correctly, that should be... what's her name? I don't think I can go out any further. She's the Black Mage, the Gothy Witch Lady. That's her, I believe, her ultimate weapon. I'll have to look it up, but yeah. No, that might not be hers. The Moon Crest. There might be two of them that you have to get. Is it Oren's? Whose is the Moon Crest?
Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
One more time.
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
Nirvana Celestial Weapon. Yeah, it is for Yuna. Okay, I'm right. I'm right.
「
Whoa!
「 「 「 「  「」 「 「 「 「 」 「 「 」 「 」 「 「 」 「 」 「 」 「 」 「 」 「 」 「 」 「 」 「 」 「 」 「 」 「 」 「 」 「 」 「 」 「 」 「 」 「 」 「 」 「 」 「 」 「 」 「 」 ""
no amateur. Who you play for?
Xanarkin Abe.
Xanarkin Abes.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like.
Yeah.
So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
See, that's the whole the bow thingy that the two kids did at the beginning.
All right, back to practice.
At least now you know that those
Wakka,
Wakka,
coach and captain of the Besaid Oryx brother.
Oryx brother.
What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
I'll get you something. Hold on, Wakka. I gotta explore. I gotta see what's down here. I don't think there's anything else down here, but I haven't really explored all too much. So we're gonna go down here, see if there's anything here. There might be, there might not be. Yeah, I didn't think so. You never know until you look, you know? It's always good to explore every now and then just so you can see what they have. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in this area that is the ultimate weapon for any characters. Oh, there's a chest. I've never seen this chest before. That's the first time. What are you? 2 antidotes. Not worthless, but it's not bad. I will tell you, antidote, potion stuff, man, that stuff is worth it. I'm gonna have to probably look up the list of ultimate weapons of where they are. So that way I don't miss them because I really want to get them. And a lot of the times you can't get them if you leave. So there are some of them that you have to get the first time or you will never get them.
I felt like I could trust this Wakka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Wakka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Abes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Wakka was trying to cheer me up.
I remember.
But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home.
Mama, you want to leave my
For
lap,
now,
baby?
I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
You know, it's kind of crazy because we're getting into the point to where we are much like Xanarkin. Because we have all these robots that are becoming our jobs now. Kind of crazy stuff. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Thank you all so very much for watching. I appreciate you guys as always. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.